In this video, we take another look at cool examples of the most incredible use cases of ChatGPT Vision. For those of you who aren't aware, but ChatGPT Vision now allows you to upload any images, and it will help you to analyze the image as well as produce any kind of instructions. So it's absolutely game changer with how people are going to interact with artificial intelligence going forward. And today, my friends, I'm testing AI with a very important use case. Here we are. This is my best friend. His name is Chicho, and he's going to be the guinea pig to see how AI interacts with different images, as well as is it accurate enough to identify what he is doing, the age, the breed, and there are also some other surprises installed. So without any hesitation, now let's go to ChatGPT 4 and let's start with our first use case. My objective was to carry out 4 tests, but unfortunately test number 2 failed, so I had to do a small revision. So at the end I ran 5 tests of how accurate AI is, and the results are that only 3 out of 5 cases AI correctly identified all the objects in the images. Now stay tuned till the end because test number 4 is definitely worth watching. One more thing before we proceed, hit the like and also subscribe to my channel. I'm going to have a lots of exciting content rolling out over the next few days. And check out my previous video where me as a beginner in golf has asked AI to assess my technique and also make few recommendations how I can become the next Tiger Woods. Check it out. Let's start with an easy test first. I'm going to provide them with the first image of my beautiful pooch, and I'm expecting for AI to guess that the image includes a dog. Let's try it. Perfect. Okay, thank God it is recognizing that the picture includes a dog. Okay, on to the next test. Okay, test number 2, let's provide AI with 4 images of my dog, and the prompt is as follows. Provide a detailed description for each image, guess what type of animal it is, how old it is, and what's the breed of the animal, and also what is the animal doing. So I'm loading it with lots of questions. I'm just interested to see how AI is going to respond. Okay, let's see. You can see beautiful image of my pooch showed up, and AI is responding, oh, what a lovely dog. It seems to be enjoying its time, whether it's snuggling indoors or exploring the outdoors. If you have any questions about your pet or need any advice, feel free to ask. So it seems the prompt, the way I asked it didn't follow. So now I need to follow up with better prompt. Let me ask one question at a time. So how old do you think he is? Okay, it's coming back that it cannot answer that. Okay, let me try with another question. And this time, let's ask, do you know the breed of the dog? Okay, my dog is actually mixed. It's a Shar-Pei mixed with Staffordshire Bull Terrier. So I'm assuming it's going to be very difficult to guess it. Okay, it came back and it says, based on the image provided, the dog appears to be a black dog with strong distinct features, which can be suggestive of several breeds. It has some resemblance to Labrador Retriever, especially due to its build and facial structure. Another possibility could be Staffordshire Bull Terrier or a mix of breeds. So it's actually spot on because he's mixed with Shar-Pei and Bull Terrier. So I guess it's a correct answer. Now let's see, tell me what is he doing? So the images you have provided, I actually gave 4 images, but it came back only with 3 images. So in the first photo, the dog is laying down indoors, resting its head on the plush sheep toy. So it has identified that the toy next to my dog is actually sheep dog, which is, long day. It's a sheep toy. Anyway, on to the next one. In the second photo, the dog is outdoors, lying on a sandy beach and looking up with its mouth open, showing its teeth in a playful and relaxed expression. Beautiful. The third picture, it says that the dog is sitting on a beach with building in the background, looking directly at the camera. Now, great answer, but you missed the fourth image because I provided you with the fourth image. Okay, so it has apologized and it seems like we are going in circles. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to provide AI with the fourth image because there are lots of details that I want to see if the AI can identify all the objects that are found in the image. Okay, and all I'm asking is provide me with the detailed description of this image. And the answer is that in this image, there's a black dog with a glossy coat. The dog appeared to be of medium-large size and has a friendly and joyful expression with its mouth slightly open and a tongue visible, suggesting that it might be panting or smiling. I'm sure he was smiling. The setting is indoors with a modern-looking living space. So it's interesting. It has actually identified, the setup of my place, and as well, it can identify that it has a light-colored sofa, a couple of modern white chairs, and a wooden dining table. The floor appears to be wooden or similar material with a warm tone. In the foreground, right in front of the dog, there's a light blue tray holding two items, a pink bone-shaped treat or toy with the words "Happy Birthday" written in white cursive letters. Wow, that's incredible that not only it can identify, of course, that there's a dog, all the furniture, the style of my place, but also it can read the letters on a dog's treat. I'm impressed. A clear plastic package tied with a red ribbon containing round white objects, possibly marshmallows or dog treats. So the overall mood of the image appears celebratory, suggesting that it might be the dog's birthday or a special occasion. The presentation of the treats and the dog's enthusiastic demeanor adds to the festive atmosphere of the moment. You are right. It was actually my dog's 9th birthday. So thank you, AI. You have definitely guessed everything there was on this image. Okay, test 2, 100% completed and super happy. I know with a hiccup at the start, but I think I had to learn how to ask in a better way. Just simplicity is always the best. Okay, let's go on to the next test, number 3. The objective of study number 3 is to provide an image to AI for it to count how many dogs are on the beach. Okay, so let's see. I'm starting with a very simple prompt asking, what do you see in the picture? And AI is responding that there are 3 dogs on the beach. Okay, so it's missing one dog for sure. Okay, which one is missing? So first it recognized black dog on the right with a glossy coat and light blue color, which is my dog. Then in the middle there is a smaller dog with white fur and dark patches, followed by another dog that appears to be of medium size with a reddish brown coat, and it's standing and looking towards the ocean. Wow. Okay, I love the level of detail because, for the dog at the end to be so far away and for AI to recognize that actually it's basically looking away somewhere else. And so what I'm finding very fascinating is I would assume that the small dog would be the more would give the difficulty to actually count as a 4th dog instead of the second largest dog next to my dog that would be actually missed from the count. So in this case, AI definitely failed the test, but let's give it another try with another study. Okay guys, we are nearly at the end and I'm going to set up a real challenge to AI. My dog caught an iguana. and I want to see if AI can detect what type of animal he is holding in his mouth. First of all, for disclosure purposes, no animals were hurt in this process. The iguana was living, it was just playing dead. Okay, so my prompt to ChatGPT-4 was, what do you see in this picture? Let's see what the answer is. So in this picture, I see black dog in an outdoor setting surrounded by vegetation, and here are the details. The dog appears to be of a medium size with a sleek black coat. It's wearing a collar that seems to have a white and red design. The dog's mouth is slightly open and it's holding toy that resembles a green and gray lizard or dinosaur. Okay, we can just assume it was a toy for now. Second, the dog is positioned on a bed of red mulch, contrasting with green surroundings. Behind the dog, there is a dense cluster of green-leafed shrubs or plants. In the foreground, there is a patch of well-maintained green grass with the transition to the red mulch where the dog is. The lighting suggests it might be early morning or late afternoon, given the soft, diffuse quality of light. Overall, the image captures a sense of moment of a dog enjoying playtime in a garden or landscape area. Trust me, here's the best time, and we were actually visiting by the beach, and that's where iguana happened to be and crossed our paths. But so I guess it guessed it. It can never tell if it was actually a live iguana or a toy. So I'm going to say it actually passed the test. And overall, I've been really impressed with the details, with the identification of all the objects that appeared on our images. And I can't wait to test even more different objects going forward. Okay, so stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on my next video. Ciao, my friends.